What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and we're out here in the garage. I know. I posted a video, which I don't know if you guys will see late the same day or early the next morning, but I posted a video yesterday about California DMV offices being raided by the feds. Now, this is starting to pop up in some of the newspapers and at least on one local TV station there. But the biggest thing that y'all was getting at me at in the comments was it's 80,000 pounds, not 60,000 pounds. I could have said 40,000. The actual weight of the truck didn't matter. At the point at 60,000 pounds, if it runs you the fuck over, you're dead. If it's 80,000 pounds, you're also dead. But I get it. It's 80,000 pounds. Whatever. Correction, you got me. I was going to say 40,000 pounds. Anyways, so in today's video, it seems there's another little wrinkle in this story as trucking companies that were tied to the driver in Nevada and the driver in Florida disappeared. They're just gone. You know, the federal the federal DOT was going to take away their, I don't know what they call it. So one of you guys will put it in the comments because I'll say it wrong and somebody else will be like, there'll be 1,000 comments. It's not this, it's this. Whatever your carrier number is, right? That shit that says US DOT and a number next to it. And then there's an MC number. I believe it's what it's called. I've never had to do commercial driving with my vehicles, so I have to put not for hire and stuff on my trucks, okay? So, anyways, oh man, the hand turning the camera off thing is kind of annoying. Anyways, these companies disappeared. They're gone. What also happened, though, overnight, as we're seeing is being reported, is the trucking school, or the place where supposedly one of these drivers that's caused one of these accidents, and they didn't really say in the if you listen to like headline news where it just gives you the headlines for like 30 minutes, evidently the trucking school in Modesto, California, one of them just went, and several of you guys that are truckers from California also have said the same thing in my comments. And I'm not mentioning the school directly because even though I've called multiple times, there's no way for me to verify if it closed. I'm going by what the news said and what several of you guys have posted in the comments as truckers. Why is this important? It's just so shocking to me. Like, I'm a business guy. I'm a defense contractor. Like, if I hired somebody, right, and I deployed them, let's say I'm doing a security contract somewhere, and I deploy that guy, and they go over and maybe lose their proverbial S and unalive a bunch of people. That comes back to my business. There's no way I would be able to shut everything down and just not exist in a couple of days. Can't do it. I don't know how these trucking companies would do it unless everything, the entire premise from the company to the truck to the driver is illegal. And I dare to say the DMV and the school. I'm just blown away by the information that keeps rolling out, and it's rolling out hour after hour after hour. And I think the president, while, like some of the stuff he's been doing recently with deploying the National Guard in DC or whatever, hey, there's no murders. I have to say this. Can we, instead of just raiding the DMV office, can we take the DMV over now? Can we just take the DMV over in California? Give Gavin Newsom the fattest L before he wants to run for president. Your shit is so mismanaged that the federal government had to come in and take it over. He'll never be able to be like, this is, if the president just even if it's just politics, go in and take over the DMV. Send in DOT, go in and take over the entire DMV, Go through, you know what else it would do? You go through all those driver's licenses, and what I found interesting, a friend of mine sent me a bunch of this stuff, had just moved over there. Now, he's a legal resident alien. So a friend of mine who's from Germany, he's not a citizen. He doesn't have the right to vote. But when he moved to California, and I'm not going to say where, but he moved to California, you know what they instantly did? They instantly registered the guy to vote. So I wonder in California, if all of these undocumented migrants, illegal aliens, you can call them whatever the F you want, are going into California, how many of those people are registered to vote in California? I'm willing to bet quite a few. Now, I don't like to talk politics on this channel. We don't do that. But just some of the most interesting things have been happening from California in the last few days. Now, I know California, Gavin Newsom will say this is all a conspiracy. Evidently, the president paid that driver to kill those people in Florida, and he must have paid the guy in Nevada to kill the 2 people that died yesterday. I don't think so. That'd be a pretty crazy conspiracy, Gavin. But there are some things that California could do right now to fix it. If you see there's no social security number attached to a driver's license, invalidate it. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could verify the people that have CDLs could actually drive a truck. Common sense. But it's stuff like this. They want to harp and complain about emissions policy in California. And we talk a lot about that here. But you can't even distribute a mother effing driver's license without getting people killed. Now, I know. I've already seen some of the trolls, some of the comments already that's never been on my channel. Nah, people that speak English cause accidents. And yeah, people like me that speak English also bend your mom over and clap those cheeks. But that has nothing to do with what's going on right now in today's video. It has to do with undocumented people that can't actually pass a CDL test driving an 80,000-pound effing truck. Okay? That's it. There's no other political undertones to it. I don't give a shit which way you vote. I don't care what you believe. If you want to gobble if you want to be a cock gobbler, I don't care. Not my business. But if you're going to drive an 80,000-pound truck while I'm on the road, or my family, or people that I care about, you best be able to pass the stupid friggin' test to be able to do it. Just saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know I'm going to get some heat for this, and I don't give a shit. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You can go over to the merch store right now. We already have Dick Riding is Not a Form of Transportation at tksgarage.com. Maybe, just maybe, some of these truck drivers should be dick riding instead of driving semi-trucks. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Pause. That might have came out wrong. Oh well. Stay petty, my friends.